Hey there. If you're single and you're interested in attracting a life partner, I've got a perspective for you that I think could be really helpful. And by the way, my name is Roy Biancalana. I'm a relationship coach. I'm a #1 best-selling author of 3 books. And I was thinking about this the other day. You know, there's a saying when people are wanting to find a partner, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Okay? You've heard that. Maybe you've said that. Trying to find someone is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Well, there's a couple of thoughts I have about that. The first is, if you're trying to find a needle in a haystack, there's 2 ways you could do it. The first way is you could sift through all the hay. You could dive into the pile of hay and just be looking for that little tiny needle and get yourself all covered in hay, and it's exhausting and might take you forever, and it's a pain in the ass. The other way to do it though, what if you got a big magnet and you just pass the magnet over the haystack? What would happen? The needle would get sucked right out of it and it would stick to your magnet. No effort. Doesn't take forever. You don't get covered in a bunch of junk. It's easy. Now that's the same way in your love life. There's 2 ways to find this partner. You could go out there and I got to meet people. It's a numbers game. I got to go online. I got to be on Match and eHarmony and Bumble and Tinder, swiping and scouring and speed dating. You could just be sifting through the hay, looking for your needle in the haystack. Or you could ask yourself about your own magnetism, your own attractive magnetic quality. You see, if you do the inner work that I do with my clients, because I'm not interested in that effortful way of sifting through all the hay. If you want to do that, fine, but that ain't it. It's not about where do I go and how do I approach and what do I say. That's a nightmare. It'll take you forever and you'll kiss way more frogs than you will princes. But the other way of working on becoming magnetic, so that all you got to do is walk through life and you will attract based upon your magnetic vibration. Not to sound too new agey, but the magnetic is a force. It's an energy. Energy attracts energy. So the biggest question you could ask yourself is, where am I going to go to find them and sift through all the hay? Or how could I strengthen my magnetism? How could I increase my masculine presence or my feminine radiance? Because that's the magnetic force that can attract your needle out of the haystack. If you're interested in that kind of work, well, then I'm your coach. And you can find me at coachingwithroy.com.